Hi everyone, how you are? This is CoinsKid. Just going to dive into XRP once again. Thank you for your continued support. I really do appreciate everything you do to contribute towards growth of CoinsKid here. It's amazing. Big thumbs up to all of you. Okay, thank you very much. So, and I just want to thank you. Thanks Sophie as well for a contribution last night in the fireside chat, so to speak, in the Telegram group there. Her name's Sophie. She's from Australia. Very knowledgeable lady. Thank you for your input and your contributions there, Sophie. She's now become an admin of the Telegram group, so that's all good. Golden. Another fantastic member to the admin team there to join the rest. So we actually got a little staff room on the side there. We all chat in and converse and stuff, so it's good. We've got our eyes on you, everyone, in the Telegram group. We're watching closely, okay, for clean, nice, healthy content in there, so it's all good. There was a couple of people yesterday in there that I personally had to ban because they were posting really bad stuff like images and stuff. Don't do any of that. Please don't partake in any of that because you'll just get permanently banned, okay? So don't do that because it's very strict in there. We're trying to keep it clean, so it's all good. So effectively, right, jumping into XRP, you can see it's having a little sort of pullback correction, but just want to, if in doubt, zoom out, okay, and look at this, the weekly time frame. Look how beautiful it is, okay, for continuation. You know, you're in a bull market, so to speak. And personally, I think, you know, you're potentially somewhere like you were down here in this bull market where you went up. You sort of got this wave 1, the wave 2 pullback, the wave 3, the wave 4 pullback, and the wave 5 overextension there like that. So, you know, you come with this wave 1, 2 pullback, 3, 4, 5 extension there. So I just want to reassure you that if you did see XRP collapse, I'm not saying it will, but if it did collapse and rolled over, then, you know, something like that where it just rolls over and it adheres to the yellow line right there, and it's a 20 weekly EMA and it's not even back tested yet. So, you know, you could be looking for that. It could be looking for that before continuation. And if it does happen, that is an absolute optimal entry point in my opinion for XRP, because look, this is called greed, okay? Don't buy big green candles because you get red dildos. Truth, look at that. You bought that big green candle. What did you get? Big red dildo. You got shafted. Okay, don't buy overextended tops. Not here. Don't buy overextended tops. You want to buy when there's blood on the streets. You want to buy when there's fear. Look at the opportunity there. Fear, pure fear. And you know what? We might get that again for XRP because you've still got the FUD. You've still got the set case. So many comments, and this is what you have to pay attention to. It's called herd mentality, okay? The herd mentality thinks that XRP is a shitcoin. That it thinks it's not going to go anywhere or progress in this bull market. And it also, because of the second lawsuit and stuff like that, that's still there. And that is actually relatively good. Believe it or not, that's good because it offers optimal opportunities for those investing into XRP moving forward because it's adhering to the charts, okay? Show me the charts and I'll tell you the news. The charts tells me that XRP is marching on. It's adhering. It's hitting resistance. It's falling back on support. It's consolidating. It's organic. It's healthy progression, okay, just like it was here where it fell back. Just here, look at this event here, went up, made a high, and then you have that ABC correction. Do you see this? So from that high there you had that ABC correction where you come down, you went A, B, oh yeah, we're back off to the races. But no, you had C, deeper wave pullback down to the yellow line, you know, of Elliott wave theory, down to the yellow line to repopulate, you know, reset all those levels, refuel the rocket ships for the big march up in that extended fifth wave there of the previous bull run. So right here, you know, you could have a very similar situation for XRP. Again, I've not got a crystal ball, but you could have gone up in A. Look, you see this, A, B, a high, but not as high as the all-time high, or the local high, sorry. And then you could be looking at a deeper C wave correction right there. So that's why I'll always tell the truth, that this is a possibility. This pullback, this deeper C wave pullback to test this level of resistance, that level of resistance, that level of resistance, and over here that level of resistance as well, in a multi-year bear market that's not been back tested as support, that is still a possibility. And I've always been transparent with you with that. But you know, if it does do that, what an opportunity, because I tell you what, XRP will take off, and that would create this situation here, absolute fear and panic when there's blood on the streets. Okay, when there's fear, when others are fearful, be greedy. When others are greedy, be fearful. Okay, so right now it's all looking relatively healthy. So I'm going to zoom in onto the 4-hourly time frame. You've got to think of all possibilities. Okay, think of herd mentality. Think about, you know, what people are thinking about XRP. They think it's shit, and that's, you know, you always got to think the opposite of that. So anyway, I'm going to look at the 4-hourly time frame for XRP right now. So on the 4-hourly, as anticipated yesterday, I said if you was to see it start to break down, then do put some cheeky bids in at the 145 because you will see it bounce, okay? You will see it bounce and you will see it come up against resistance. So I would anticipate that if it doesn't break through this yellow line here, because you have fallen through the EMAs right here, you've back tested the 55 and it's holding it relatively well. but you've got to be careful you don't start forming some kind of bear flag right there. So keep an eye on this particular pattern that's forming on the 4-hourly time frame, because like a diamond pattern, like this particular pattern was a horizontal triangle. It's a continuation trend, basically, just like a bull pennant is a continuation pennant trend. I'll show you a particular pattern just there. Look, this is a bull pennant just like that, and then you've come up into it, and what you do, you continue like in the same length as that. So right now you could start forming some kind of bull flag, bull pennant. It looks more of a pennant, to be honest with you. If it hits resistance there and rolls back, you're starting to sort of create this triangular type pattern like that, where you're ranging inside, and that's a continuation pattern. So do please be careful with that. You could see a further breakdown and a retest of $1.32 for XRP if it does continue to roll. Okay, so keep an eye on that. That could be a breakout opportunity right there. So this is what I say to you: you buy support and you sell resistance. Okay, so right now you've bought support and you're currently 2 cents up. If you continue to go up and hit resistance, that's when you exit the long right there. Okay, so that's a little in-out strategy trading for XRP. So do keep an eye on that particular pattern that's forming right now for XRP. If it continues to sort of range like this, where it's not making progression and coming back up onto that 20 EMA to hit it as resistance, because that's what you want to see. When you fall through resistance, you need to come back up and test it as resistance, hoping to get back through it and back test the support, just like you did here. When you got through it, you back test the support, you got through it, look, back to support, continuation. You're still in a bullish cross on the 4-hourly. I'm not going to lie to you. So that you've got that in your favor, but this particular pattern here is starting to look a bit of a pennant. Okay, it's a bit triangular. You see that triangular, so keep an eye on that. Hopefully you get the breakout, the push up, it marches on, gets back through this 20 EMA, because if it doesn't, you're going to roll again, and that is a potential another buyback zone just there. And again, it's a short opportunity within itself, because if you do start to lose the golden ratio, the 145, and you start to roll, you could go short. Okay, you could open a little short, at least down to there, to test that particular level. So you could see a further 8% correction for XRP. But right now it is holding support really well at the 0.618, and hopefully, if, like I said to you, you can start marching on and get back above that EMA on the 4-hourly, that yellow line just there, the 20 EMA, get back above that and start to back test that as support, then you start to see that lovely little long come back into play and attacking that level again. So that's XRP really. We'll have a look on the hourly time frame right here for XRP. So yeah, you can see what it's done here. It's fallen through the EMA on the hourly time frame. So that's not necessarily a good thing. You've got a bearish cross as well. So you've fallen through, but what you've done, you've back tested support and you're holding the 0.618 as support, just like we outlined yesterday. But what you can see here is a potential like this. Look, so you're coming up, you're hitting your head. You see this? You're hitting your head on this yellow line. As you continue to hit your head, what does it do? Like I said to you, unless you break out of it, because you're going to be forced into a position soon, a situation. So zoom in on the hourly and see how tight this gets. If this starts to get really, really tight like this, starts to trade like this, and it's sort of hitting its head on this yellow line, then potentially you could be looking at further downside, because it's a continuation bear pennant just like that, and that's where you could open that little short down to retest that particular level there at $1.32. So do keep an eye on that, because again, if it does start to lose that as support, then you could be looking at a lovely little trade there, a short trade of around 9% there for XRP, where I would imagine it would actually bounce again. Okay, and this is all consolidation. This is what I mean. It's consolidation. It's boring. It's flat. But you've got your key levels of support that we've given you. If you lose those key levels of support right down there, you're going to go short down to the possible C-wave pullback, and that's the truth of the matter. So that's XRP. Just a quick little update for you today. Hope you enjoyed that update, and stay strong, stay healthy, most importantly stay tuned, and I'll be back tomorrow on another XRP update. Take care everybody. Bye bye.